Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today, as promised, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of two different mousse. So I have the Doux already on the left side of my hair, and that is working on drying right now. If you want to see how I applied this to my hair, you can watch a video that I recorded about 2 weeks ago, and that will run down exactly what I did and what I thought as I was applying that product. Now I will say some things have changed, so you'll want to watch this video to hear what my thoughts are now on this product, and then how it compares to the SheaMoisture Coconut and Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. So I'm going to apply this one on the right side of my hair, and I've never used this in a wash and go before, so we'll see how this works. I used this previously when I did my wave formers, and I noticed when I applied this product to my hair while doing that, this isn't a product that I can use on its own, so it's not a one and done product. So I did also purchase the SheaMoisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Style Milk to apply with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started now and apply both of these products to the right side of my hair. And then again, at the end, we'll get to see what these look like on each side. And then I'll also pop on day 2 to show you all what the products look like and how they hold. So I'm just spraying my hair because this side has dried a bit, and this does say that you should apply it on damp hair. And the front of my hair is a little drier than the back, so just applying a little bit more water. And then I'm going to apply a small amount of the Curl and Style Milk. So just taking this and grabbing, that actually may be a bit much, so I'm just going to take this and do this or apply this to the whole half of my hair. And I really want to focus on the ends and work my way up. And I'm smoothing it in so that all of it, oh, maybe a little too wet there. I don't know if you heard the water dripping down. But I'm going to apply this and work my way up and really smoothing it in to make sure everything is covered. And then the top front of my hair needs a tiny bit more, so I'll go ahead and apply that now. So that's the first difference with these two products. The Doux I was able to apply on its own. It actually says that you should do so. You shouldn't apply any oils or butters with this product. And then SheaMoisture does not mention whether or not you should or shouldn't apply it with anything. So we are gonna see how this works with the Style Milk because it did not hold very well on its own. All right, so we'll just take a quick glance at the instructions again. So you do want to apply it to sections of your hair. Apply 2 to 3 pumps to each section and comb through. All right, so just going to take this front section here. I am going to apply 3 pumps to my hair. And this should be pretty quick. I will say I do like the look of the ingredients in this product a lot more than the Doux. It has shea butter in it and coconut oil, and you can definitely smell the coconut in both of the SheaMoisture products that I'm applying today. So if you do not like the smell of coconut, this is not for you because it is very, very strong and it lasts too. So I definitely remember the smell of this product lasting the entire time until I washed my hair. So you cannot get away from the smell, and it is very strong. Now, when I apply this product, it doesn't feel as sticky as the Doux. The Doux did have a bit of a sticky feel to it, which made me a little bit more confident that it would hold my hair a little longer. So it could be a good or bad thing, I don't know. But it definitely does, the SheaMoisture product definitely does make my hair feel soft as I'm applying it. So I am liking that. And then the reason that I said that I've changed my mind about the Doux is because After I had it in my hair for a couple of days, it actually made my hair feel really dry and look dry. So it was weird because it had a bit of shine still to it, but it was dry, noticeably dry. So after a couple of days, it's just like you have to wash your hair with that product. So after today of me showing you all how this product works in comparison with SheaMoisture, I do not plan to use that product anymore. It does give you amazing curl. It does give you that shine on day one, and it looks really good on day one. But I do not want to sacrifice the health of my hair just for that, and just for it to be that way on one day or 1.5 days, really. And I even tried it on my husband's hair, and it looked really good on his hair too, and he has a tighter curl than I have. So it's really disappointing because it has so much potential and it looks so good on day one, and like the results could be amazing if it didn't make your hair dry after a day and a half. All right, so instead of grabbing a comb, I just use my fingers to rake through my hair as I did with the Doux. And first impressions is it looks pretty good to me. It doesn't look as shiny as the Doux, and I think the Doux definitely clumped a lot better too. And one thing you have to remember is that I did apply this about 30 minutes ago. So this one is drier than this side, but even so, you can tell that the shine on this side is amazing. This side, not so much, at least from what I can see. So we'll go ahead and just let this dry. As I mentioned in the Doux video, my hair dried in about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours with this product. So I'll start my timer for the SheaMoisture product, and we'll see how long it takes this one to dry as well. So I'll be back as soon as my hair dries. All right, and here is my hair completely dry. Now we'll start with the Doux side. It is a lot shinier than the other side. It clumped a lot better, and it had a bit more of a spiraled curl than the SheaMoisture side. So here is SheaMoisture, a little on the dull side. It was extremely soft, and it had good volume, but it didn't have that hold that the Doux has. So that's why I went over to the Doux side and I started to do some scrunching, because it definitely did have a cast on it. And the SheaMoisture side, I just wanted to do some scrunching for volume, but it didn't really have a cast at all. And both bottles actually say there should be no crunch, but it was only true on the SheaMoisture side. So here is the back, just to show you all that the Doux actually had more of an elongated curl as well. So now it's on the left side of my screen, and I'm just turning back around. So now the Doux is back on the right side of the screen, but it was more elongated, so I got a little bit more length there. And I will have to say the Doux definitely does look, in my opinion, better than the SheaMoisture side. So those are just my thoughts. Would love to hear what you all think about each side as we go into day 2. And look at the volume that I got on day 2. Definitely love the volume that was added overnight. And both sides look a lot different than they did yesterday. So you can see that was the Doux side. This is the SheaMoisture side, and both look a lot frizzier. They definitely look a little drier too. I do still have more length on the Doux side. The SheaMoisture side actually started to get a little bit more of a spiraled curl, especially at the bottom layer. So definitely liked that. But I just don't like that the moisture and hold isn't as strong on the SheaMoisture side. So I would have to say the Doux definitely still looks better. But the reason I say I changed my mind about it earlier is because you can see here that the hair just dries out way too fast. I think 1.5 days or 2 days is just too quickly to wash your hair or have to refresh it or try to figure out how to moisturize it. So I definitely don't want to sacrifice the health of my hair. And then also my scalp got really itchy and it did start to flake by day 3. So I would have to say that I'm actually not a huge fan of either of these products, but they do both have their pros and cons. So I would love to hear what you all think, which side you like better, if you like any of them as well. If you've tried any of these, please let me know in the comments. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, thanks so much for watching.